World Series. First pitch of his final regular season start is packed behind home plate, strike one.
I think what's beautiful to watch these last few years from Clayton Kershaw, for every young player to watch, is when the stuff isn't the same, when the velocity isn't there, when it's not as easy to get a swing and miss. How you grind, how you work. I mean, working that slider, he'll throw 50% of the time, the curveball off of that, the fastball, and you just see him grind, figure out a way, will himself to get the win.
This is his 23rd game, 22nd start of the season. Second most starts and innings pitched of any Dodger starter this year, behind Yoshinobu Yamamoto in year 18. Ground ball of third, just foul. It's a scoreless inning of relief in Arizona. 15 pitches to get those 3 outs as he prepares for a postseason role. Dave Roberts announcing today that Clayton Kershaw will not be on the wild card roster, so this will be a regular start for him today. Ball and 2 strikes on Randy Arozarena.
What was important about him in that inning of relief, not only is some foreshadowing of how he can be used in October, but that was an 11-inning, extra inning, massive win for the Dodgers that really put the nail in the coffin for the Diamondbacks.
Popped him up. That's over. 1 out.
This was big. 9th inning last week. First in September 29th, 2019. And honestly, even before that.
Al Raleigh, first pitch swinging. Another pop-up on the infield for Kershaw. Freddie Freeman's underneath this one. 2 gone.
Alan Kershaw, baby number 5 on the way.
Flanked by A.J. Ellis, Rick Honeycutt sitting behind them. 2 outs in the first. Eugenio Suarez takes strike 1.
Charlie and Callie by her side. Smart mama. Bring the 2 oldest. You really enjoy the game. Charlie and Callie dialed in. We're going to look back on some of these memories too. And every time you talk to the kids, and even talking to Ellen, it's like they don't really realize it until they're older. They're getting to an age, and that was a big reason why Clayton wanted to keep playing. He wanted his kids to be of an age where they could understand, where they could really appreciate what their dad is doing. And this is a dad, by the way, like in the off season, he's like the crossing guard for their elementary school. It's right across the street. I mean, he's such a hands-on dad. It's Callie. She's a baby girl. The memories she's got. How many first pitch she's thrown in Dodger Stadium. That is a precious, precious photo. Girl dad.
A 1-2 pitch to Suarez. Buried in the dirt. We're hoping to talk to Ellen during today's game. Right next to Kirsten Watson, so stay tuned for that as well.
First time we'll be able to hear from Ellen in a game that Clayton's starting.
Count now full on Suarez, so here's the payoff. Fly to right. Routine for Teoscar Hernandez. A 1-2-3 first inning to get Kershaw rolling. A special scene in Seattle. As we say farewell to an all-time legend, Clayton Kershaw's final regular season outing comes to the close.
How cool is it that Freddie Freeman got to go out and get him? This crowd and the respect. Oh man, what a moment. To strike out Eugenio Suarez too. 7 Ks.
Dave Roberts embracing with Kershaw as he walked off the mound. Gave him a hug, saying congratulations, I'm proud of you. Great career. That undersells it by a long shot. An all-time great career.
Debut, and so when I think back at all the memories that I have made personally from sitting there, from watching my husband, there we go, babe. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I love it because it is my perch, it is my vantage point to watch my favorite show in the world, which is watching Clayton, and the amount of times that I have sat there praying for him and soaking up these moments with our children, from having teeny tiny babies to being pregnant to having big kids that I'm getting to like talk through life with. It's foul. It's foul. We're fine. We're fine. There's so many memories that I have there, and then we get to travel the world. So I've done every ballpark now. My kids, I think, have done at least like 24, 25 of them. 29.
And what are we missing, Charlie?
Toronto. Yeah, Toronto.
Okay, well, we go there next year, so I just think road trip?
Yeah? Sure. We'll jump back on. Yeah.
When you think about the relationships, though, you've got AJ Ellis right here. He's worked with so many amazing catchers, but it's also been the families that you guys have brought all together. How is it sharing those moments? And also just the relationships that you get to take forward in life with you?
You know, there's about 20 families, couples, that will be our people with us until the day that we die, and that is because of baseball. The community that you have here, it's like you either
hot dog stay here all day. We can stay here all day.
No, it is the relationships that have made this absolutely everything. Even like every year there's a unique group of wives, of kids, of teammates, and there's just a chemistry that forms every year. And that is, Clayton alluded to that at his press conference. That is what we will miss the most.
We're seeing a lot of strikeouts. I'm just saying, are we sure he's done?
You know what? He came out of the bullpen the other night, and I was like, Clayton, do we reconsider everything? And he literally goes, oh my gosh, coming out of the bullpen is the hardest, mental thing. Because he was like, I stretched for 9 straight innings trying to get warm and ready for it. So, I know, he's doing great, but that is what we always wanted to end on. Is you are healthy, you are doing great, you are still competing well, and to be able to end on his own terms is what we have prayed for from the very beginning. So,
when you watched him make his major league debut, you posted those photos. You guys were so precious. Could you imagine just 18 years later?
No, because at that point you hold on to every single start that he makes, and you just think, oh, when are we going to either wake up or this is going to be done? Because sometimes it is so fleeting, and so you really just hold on to it. And I honestly think we have lived this whole baseball world as if season to season, as if it could be our last. And so we have done every road trip, every city, everything. And I truly can say that I think both of us, all of our whole family, is leaving with no regrets, nothing undone, nothing unsaid.
Yes, and of course, just the memories, the moments. I know there have been so many. So before I let you go, is there a favorite memory that you have?
Yes. Honestly, it was winning the World Series, and we were in the bubble, and we were actually in Dallas, Texas, which is our hometown, and it was, my mom at that point was very sick. She had been battling cancer for a few years, and the fact that it was in Dallas allowed her to come and my entire family to be there. And so the kids and I were in, you know, our family bunker, and to watch his reaction when he ran across the field with his arms lifted in the sky and then he pointed to us. I'm like, that's it. That was like such a memory. But you know, also, and I will end with this, what he got to do at Dodger Stadium last weekend, that was the pinnacle for me. You know, it was just seeing the love of the Dodger fans and getting to be in our perch with our people and watch him be so loved and to see him get emotional and soak it in was so special. So
I have to ask the kids, Charlie, do you have a favorite moment of your dad that you've gotten to see?
3K.
3,000 strikeouts. Do you wear that hat all the time? It's incredible.
I don't know if I have one.
Don't worry. I know someone who will get you one. Don't you worry. How about you, Callie? Do you have a favorite moment of your dad's?
I don't know.
What about? Oh, I think that's gonna be it. I think it could have been you throwing out the first pitch. You all, thank you so much for everything. It is always a pleasure. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Kirsten, Ellen, and the kids. Clayton Kershaw works around a 2-out single from 2008 to 2025. Family's always been first. Stadium.
Yeah, congrats, right? You're in. You're excited to be in the postseason, but now you're going to LA. You're facing this Dodger team. Shohei Ohtani back up here in the leadoff spot.
Miller misses upstairs, 2 balls and a strike. Ohtani 1 for 1 against the Mariners starter, led off the game with a double. So he ends the regular season on a 31-game on-base streak. Fouled away, 2-2. It was an off day for Shohei yesterday, but he still was getting a workout. He ran in from his pregame meeting with Ichiro. There's stairs coming up the tunnel. You gotta go down and then come up. He was struggling. It's a workout. A lot of stairs.
This is a workout.
And considering his on-field workload,
Yeah,
for him
that's what
to
I
say
was
that,
Everything that he does and accomplishes, and honestly,
it's the stairs in Seattle.
yeah, doing him in.
He's got the count full. Miller's payoff. We'll do it again.
It was a really cool moment. It always is. When Shohei is here in Seattle, making time to spend with Ichiro out in right field. I wanted so badly to grab my glove and just kind of stroll behind them and be like, all right, what are we talking about? Like, I just want to. And it was Ichiro talking. I mean, Shohei would ask a question and then Ichiro would go in depth.
Another hit to right field for Ohtani. He'll stop at first. I think I could hear Bulldog back in LA halfway.
Enough batter on all 3 innings. Shohei done it twice now.
Mookie Betts 0 for 1, grounded out to short. Dodgers lead 2-0 thanks to Ha-Seong Kim's 2-run homer. On a 1-0 from Miller. Betts pops him up. Rayleigh out in center field today. Another season, the batting title eludes Freddie Freeman. Falls short of Trey Turner this year. 294. A down year for Freddie Freeman.
Unbelievable. Back sat around, actually been above 300 for most of the year. Barely going to be below it in a season that's been down for hitters.
I mean, there was like a 2.5 month stay on the struggle bus for Freddie Freeman, and he's still hitting .294 this year. A 2.5 month stretch where he himself felt lost. 0-2.
His loss is anyone else's career year, and that's
Correct.
the perspective. And you know how hard he is, the expectation he has on himself. Just look at his active rings, hits, runs, doubles, RBIs. I love watching him hit in the cage too and work at his craft. Such a unique style of the way he hits.
And Freddie charges up opposite field, left center field, carrying back to the wall. That's out of here. Freddie Freeman with a 2-run home run. And the Dodgers double their lead. It's now 4-0 on top of Seattle. And the slug surge for Freddie Freeman continues. 14 home runs since the end of July.
What I love most about the swing, in a day and age when everyone wants to pull the ball in the air, not that there's anything wrong with that, but Freddie defies that. And he can pull it with the best of them, too. His 14th home run since July 30th. The power and consistency he has to go the other way is so impressive.
Ohtani scores his 145th run of the season. He's now 3 shy of matching Hub Collins' all-time mark of 148. Ground ball off the left side of the mound. Crawford, tough play, and Hernandez beats the throw. Third hit of the